Hello, you're watching Kel67 Gaming. This is a little bit of a follow-up video. A couple of weeks ago, you may have seen that I shared a video that showed our current gaming setup when it comes to the consoles that we're currently playing and how we have them hooked together. This follow-up video is another part of the game room where we have a little area where we keep all the handhelds. I thought it might be a nice idea to show which handhelds we have, what we play. Now this won't be a video which shows the library of games that we have for each handheld. That would take far too long. Might be one for the future, but certainly not for today. This is simply a look at the hardware itself, what we have, a little bit the little bits and pieces that we have on display around about the handhelds in the same area as well. So we'll get to the video and I hope you enjoy it. Here we are, then this is where the handhelds live. If we go from left to right, you can see Yoshi and Zidane either side of a PlayStation Vita, which at the minute has got Persona 4 Golden on it there, which is, in my opinion, the best game on the system. Feel free to disagree in the comments below. If we go a little to the right, we can see Pride of Place. Anyone who watches the channel will know that I'm a big fan of the PSP. This is again sitting in a dock. This is a third-party dock that I found in a pawn shop, which has the big speakers there, so you can watch your UMD movies with a good amount of sound. It doesn't get too much use, but it also doubles up as a charging station, so that's what it gets used for most. As you can see there, this is running Crisis Core, which is maybe not the best game on the PSP, but it is certainly one of the best. If we move along, you can see Squall there, and Pac-Man. Squall, of course, from Final Fantasy VIII, which is going to get a remaster, not before time. It is my personal favourite Final Fantasy game. I know that's not a popular opinion, but it certainly is mine. And behind Squall and Pac-Man, you can see the Learn with Pokemon typing adventure that also has the DS keyboard. I believe it's the only game that the keyboard works with. So that's nice to have. Moving along here, you can see some more Nintendo characters there. You can see Mario at the back in his car, just about, with Steve from Minecraft there in front. There's also a Game Boy Advance at the back there, which doesn't get much use because obviously it doesn't have the light up screen. In the foreground there you can see the 3DS, that's the 3DS XL. And Pokemon Moon's in there at the minute. Aiden played both Sun and Moon to death. For the time that he was playing those two games, you just could not get the 3DS out of his hand. But kept him occupied, kept him quiet. If we move along, you can see Aiden's got a couple of his amiibos out here. What we've got there, Shulk, Kirby, is that Animal Crossing, and Bowser. That Bowser one's interesting because it doubles up. It's an amiibo and a Skylander. There's a little swivel switch on the base which switches between the two. Behind them you can see Yoshi and his cart, and behind that you can see that is not a Game Boy Color, that is a GB Boy Color, which is a clone system. The advantage of it is that it does have a backlit screen, and there you can see that running on that at the moment is Zelda Link's Awakening DX, which is an excellent title for the Game Boy Color. Long overdue a remake of that as well. If we move a little bit further along, just in front of Peach there, you can see that's DS Lite, and I think that's Fire Emblem we've got on there at the minute. And rounding this one off, you can see there, just in front of Aiden's sweet claw grab machine, is the Wii U gamepad, and currently Super Mario 3D World's in there. So it's not the largest handheld collection in the world, but we've got all the major bases covered. We also obviously have the Switch, but I class that as a home console rather than a handheld, so that is over by the consoles and not here with the handhelds. But that's just about wraps it up for this video. I'm sure you'll agree that we've got, as I said, all the bases covered. We've got some good libraries of games for these as well. There's a lot of exclusive games on these systems. Always nice to have that. So that's it for now. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. If you've liked the video, please put a like on the video. If you've disliked it, please put a dislike on it. If you want to share the video anywhere or with anyone, please feel free to do so. I would appreciate that greatly. And as always, the most important thing that you can do for me between now and the next time I see you, which hopefully won't be very long, is to simply keep gaming.